All right. So in this video, what we'll be doing is adding your blog post to Google Analytics. So first, I'm going to go to Google Analytics, launch that, and then you'll see in the previous video which I was struggling to. Uh, let's this open up, and here you see this clock is basically the culprit, I must say. Yeah, can you see it now? It's like the oh my god, this is horrible. How do I do this? The exact admin thing is hiding behind this this whole damn thing. You can see here is, I was thinking how what happened to that. uh, the There is a button here to add a new property, and which is blocked by this, right? So there you go, we are there finally. And this is the one is to add an account, right? You have to remember, if you remember that is presentation, every property is an account, uh, and under that you can have one or more. So let's take this way. There is one domain, right? abc.com, and under that you can create multiple properties, right? So like the main domain abc.com, then you can add additional other properties, subdomain properties and all, to monitor that, track that. All you can use with adding more and more properties under one account. So the account level is not associated logically to a url. It is at the property level where you map the url, right? So this is more of a logical formation, right? So let's create an account. I'm going to increase the ratio of this. Sorry. Good. So let's give a name as a video marketing agency, right? And you better get everything enabled, and leave it clicked, checked, and we'll go to the next one now. Yes. So the next thing is, you will see what do you want to measure. Measure your website, apps and web. I'm telling you, you just stay with this, because only through web you get the GA code. I tried earlier today to explore this new thing, web and app. So instead of a GA code, it gives a another ID, app ID, property code or some ID, which is not actually the GA code. So stay with this web one, right? The one which is default given to you. I'm going to hide this record thing, and then going to say next again. Here I'm going to give a website name, right? So we have actually entered the property now. We have moved from the account creation to the next stage of property setup. As you notice, there were three blocks: account, property, and views. Views is a further slice and dice of the property, right? So now we will give the same logic. This is more of a logical name. So video marketing agency, let's take. Then always select HTTPS if you have HTTPS. And in this, you will now give the URL of your blogspot. I'm sorry. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where is it? I'm here, isn't it? Sorry. So, uh, so I'm back to this analytics, and there you give your a full URL, proper URL, which is videomarketingpune.blogspot.com. And then you're going to select the kind of category your business is in. So let's take it is arts and entertainment. Then you'll take the time zone. Where is your blog? Country which country I would say it is going to be targeted, right? So I'm going to giving it that particular thing. Then again, create. So there you go. You are at the so now you are creating a property. Once the property is created, ah, invalid URL. What happened? Oh, sorry. So here you have to not repeat HTTPS. So I just copied the entire URL. So remember that. So it was a. So I'm just creating a. Now there you go. It has now terms and conditions. I'll say again India here. Yes, I'm accepting the terms and conditions. Thank you. I'm accepting all the terms and conditions. Thank you. Accept it. There you go. Now you are at the so your property is all then under property now is your tracking code. There is your golden code which you're looking for, GA code. Okay, and you're going to take this code and come back to your blogger and give this code here. Save. All right. Coming back to analytics. So this is the code sometimes in the website. If you're doing a website domain, you have to copy this code and paste it in your header of the website, which is not required for blog. Okay, that's it, and that does the trick. And once you're done with this, the next thing is you're going to say map this property with. Let's go back one stage, right? There you go. So you have now property done, and now I wanna check all products. I'll tell you why. This is where you get to see. I'm sorry, again, search console. There you go. Now, so your property which you have created now in Google Analytics, you can hook it up with AdSense, Google Ads, ad exchanges, and all kinds of things. For our purpose, for our discussion, it is about mapping your analytics property with Google Search Console, also called as Google Webmaster. So I'm going to link this right now. How you go about linking it is adding it, right? So when you go to add, it is going to retrieve all the properties what you have. So this is your Google Analytics property. Now it is retrieving all the webmaster properties which I have. In this, I will find there is one video marketing agency, video marketing Pune. I'm going to select that. So I'm telling to that map this web property, Google Analytics property to this webmaster property. And then there is a there you go. I hate this thing. Add. There you go. This says add a site. Add your site to search this thing. So add site to search console. All right. There's an add or map. I think. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. So you need to first save this. Sorry. So this is add is about if you don't have the property into search console. So because of this clock which I can't move unfortunately, I need to report this to the guys that this really becomes a hindrance. So I have to just go and click save. Okay, so I have to select this property. As you can see, I've selected it, and I have to just say save, and that achieves the marriage between webmaster and analytics. There you go. Okay, so that's done, and you are now back to search console. But the point is, what I'm saying is this is done. I'm going to, and so your property is now mapped to, right? uh, your property is now mapped successfully to analytics. Okay. Then there are a lot of other things which I won't run into the details, but enable demographics and enhance link attribution, some advanced things and all. Search, delete search if you don't. Adjust search console. This is another way you can go and map it. So I will just save all this. That's it. Thank you. That ends the video of adding your blog post to web analytics and then mapping it also to the webmaster. And as we have seen, we have added this property here, and it's all now lovely set for your content to get indexed, and also to see the analytics as you add more and more content to the whole game. The other thing is, in this, I guess you have seen blog post, you can start in selecting a nice theme, right? And I think I've covered that in the other videos. I'm just going to recap. Let's take, I want to catch up. And we said video making, but okay, I need to find something relevant, notable, whatever. Let's take, I'm taking this as my template for the blog post, which is offered free, and it's applied. So when you see now preview, this is how your blog post looks. There is no content, of course, video marketing blog, right? So there is a search there and things like that. Thank you so much. Thank you.